The other day I went to Lowe's. I had to get some stuff for the chicken coop, and you know, these big box stores, they have a very popular brand, Bonnie plants, that are coming out right now. And I love growing cantaloupe, and I love growing up. I'm going to grow it up this trellis, so you're going to see big balls of I said balls, big balls of cantaloupe, big melons, nice melons, Dr. V, hanging off of this trellis here, right? But I can't resist myself, and so I bought a thing of cantaloupe. This is $4, and you know, it's the usual Heirloom Hills Best Jumbo cantaloupe. But see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like eight stems in there, 8 plants in there. I was like, whoa, I can't turn that down. But here's the problem. See, if you've been following me long enough, you'll know, like these are the first primary leaves. These are called cotyledons, not Cotyledon, but cotyledons. And that still makes me laugh, Cotyledon. So these aren't even the very first leaves yet. These are not real leaves. These are fake. So basically, these have been in here maybe, like, they might have sprouted like a week ago. So they're very young. And so a lot of people would make the mistake of taking these home and planting them in the soil, and they will die. Why? Because you're disturbing the root system. It's not good enough. They're not ready to be transplanted, so I have to baby this a little bit more. But this is $4, $3.98. So I went to my HEB, and I saw outside they also had some plants, so I went and looked, and also for $4, they had a different vendor, not Bonnie, and I picked up some basil. Now check this out. Boom. Same price, $4. See the difference? So when you go to a garden center, you want to get plants that are as big as you can afford, because this means they've been in the ground longer, they have a more established root system. And look down here, there are 5 stems in here, 5 different plants. So I see right here in the middle, I have space, and I'm gonna wait because their little roots are just starting to come out the bottom. Remember, you want roots to come out the bottom. So once the roots come out the bottom, I'm gonna split this into 3 and 2, right down the middle. And then I might split it again, but I might not. But you don't want to plant all 5 of these in one area, because it'll overcompete itself and will die off. So I think splitting this into 3 and 2 would be safe. And you could even, if you're bold, split it again if you wanted to. But for the same price, I got 5 plants that are ginormous and ready to go. And in fact, another gardening tip is that you actually want to use basil. That's not really a great tip, but the plant grows because you use the leaves. Now, what you don't want to do is just pluck a leaf off. Like, people will just come along and pluck a leaf off here, a leaf down here. No. What you want to do is look and see. You see right here? There's a little set of leaves growing right there. You see that? So what you want to do is pluck this off. I'm not going to do it. But right here at the top, if you pluck that off there, here's another example right here. There's some bottom leaves growing in this crotch. I said crotch. But if you pluck it right there, then that will encourage these leaves to grow. And so you actually get a much larger, bushier plant. I said bushier. Bushier plant. And you can start using this, because I bought this, it's such a big plant. I can start doing that right now. Here's another one right here. So before I even plant this in the ground, I need to come along here and pluck off, I'm just gonna do it. Here, watch this. I'm just gonna do it right here. Just take my finger and boom. See? That's good. Here this is. And you just take this right here. Boom. Okay. Now I have a handful. Dr. Vuong, you just have a handful. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these I can do that to. And that's enough for me to put, like, chop up, put on top of some cheese or mozzarella, you know, or in your salad. You can put basil in your salad, would be fantastic. But you can start using this. If you get a big plant, you can start using it before you get in the ground, so you don't have to wait. And it has a much better survival rate than the little cantaloupes. All right? Is that good? Okay. Try that next time when you go to your stores, your big box stores, to buy your plants. Get bigger established plants. You'll have a better survivability rate, and you'll get to use the product a lot faster. Cool?